Hi guys, Claudia here, aka Thundercloud, and as per what I said on our Facebook page with me, Ellie Moonlight, and Alucard, on Countess's Comoras, I told you guys I would be showing you how I did my Princess LSP wig for Omnicon over in Callan, Texas, and there have been some technical difficulties. So because of that, I'm going to be doing a new wig, a completely new wig. Never been teased before, just fresh. And this is the wig that you're going to be using. Okay, I cut the bangs myself here. It's pretty simple, just like a simple U-cut. And I used just cutting scissors, and then I used an old razor to make sure that the edges were even. And this is just a typical curled wig. It hasn't been curled by me yet. I will be doing that later on. And what you'll be needing is teasing combs. Here's just some of the teasing combs I have. There are thousands of different kinds of teasing combs. It doesn't really matter what kind, it's just how comfortable you are with it, the comb. And you'll be needing a regular comb for detangling, some hairspray, and the detangling spray that I just dropped. It's just a typical spray treatment. You're going to need thousands of bobby pins, a lot of bobby pins, because the teasing we're going to be doing is going to be pretty much bobby pinned off. So the more you have, the better, just in case. And a hair tie. And what else? You're going to be needing a wig stand, or if you don't have a wig stand, you can also put the wig head, the foam head, between your legs, or you can have one of your friends hold it for you, just somewhere that you can tease as much as you want, and it'll be really sturdy. Okay, so I'm going to be doing the teasing part first, and then the next video will be me showing you how to do the way I curled the wig. Okay, so we're going to start by sectioning off the part that we want teased. I'm going to be doing a bit of a half ponytail right now, but it's not going to be the full half ponytail where I'm going to be taking hair from the sides. I'm going to be doing a very loose half ponytail because I still want hair framing the face, that way that my hairline won't be showing whatsoever. Okay, so we're going to be taking the teasing comb. This is the one I'm going to be using. I like it because it has like a finer teeth, and just combing it out like that to make sure that there is not any tangles when you're sectioning it off. Okay, now I want some hair framing the face, so we're going to be going a little bit after that and taking that part of the hair. It helps when you have your lace and sectioning it off like that. And then we're going to be doing the same to the other side. Make sure you have even pieces of hair framing your face. That way it looks even. It looks uniform. Okay, so frame the hair. And there we go. Okay, so we're going to be taking the ponytail, that I had before. Okay, and making sure that there is not any hair that shouldn't be there. Okay, brush it on both sides, and just making sure that is all even. And brushing it all to the back of the hair. And then with the ponytail, we're going to section off that part. So now that we have the hair that we want that is going to be teased out of the ponytail, and the rest of the hair that is not going to be teased in the ponytail, we're going to start the fun part, which is the teasing. Okay, so what I'm going to be doing is I'm going to be sectioning off the hair into 3 pieces. I'm going to be sectioning it off into the side piece, the front piece, and then the other side. And we're going to be teasing each piece individually. So what we're going to be doing is making sure that there is a clean line between your bangs and the part that is going to be teased, and then combing that back. Go. Okay. So you have that, and then comb it back. Okay, so what you're going to be doing is you're going to be taking the top section of the hair and making sure, just grab the top section of the hair like that. Okay, and we're going to be teasing the top section in layers, so this is going to be the first layer of the top section. Okay, now you're going to be taking a section of hair from that layer and putting it in the front, because that hair is going to be used to smooth over the teased part, the part that we're going to be teasing right now. Okay, so just get all of that hair up, and here is the part we're going to be teasing. We're going to be dividing it further, like that. And you can get pretty much just even layered chunks of hair, and then for each layer, and then you're going to be teasing. So we're going to get your hairspray, spray it a bit to give it texture, and then with your teasing comb, you're going to slowly hold your hair up like this, firmly, and then bring the hair down, like that. And the more you want teased, the higher up you're going to be going when you comb down, because that's the more higher up you go, the more hair will be brought down to the tease. So I'm going to be wanting a lot of hair teased. We're going to snickify this wig pretty much, and just do that. And get some of your hairspray, spray it down, spray it in the front as well. Okay, I'm just going to do a little bit more because I really do want a high bump on this to make. Okay, so you've done your first tease. So proud of you. Clap. Anyways, and then you're going to be doing the next part. So take another section and do the same thing. Tease again. You're going to be doing this until you reach the very bottom of the layer of the section of hair that you have. So just do the same thing over again. I'm just going to do this one more time for you. take about an inch section of hair, spray, tease. So, first off, do not be afraid by this. This is going to be basically kind of like the mold for the bump. That's why we left some hair in the front so we can comb it over. So I've already done this, and it's been made into a very fabulous rat's nest. I've kind of just, after you're done teasing the sections, you want to kind of like just willy-nilly tease everywhere so it becomes its own little ball. Okay, so now that the front piece has been done, we're going to be doing the side pieces. Okay, and like before, we're going to be leaving some pieces that are not going to be teased to the front, and then we're going to be dividing. This is all going to be teased. So we're going to be taking little chunks, spraying some hairspray, and then teasing. We're going to be teasing like that. Here, let me show you to the front. We're going to be teasing like this. And you're not going to want to really do a lot of teasing on the side. This is just so that the volume is going to be there. This isn't really like how we did the top. So just teasing about, not even halfway, a little bit under halfway. Whoops. And doing the last piece. Okay, so then bring the two hairstyles together. There we go. Alright, so like I said before, we're going to be finishing off the bump. So what we're going to be doing is we're going to take the hairs that we have separated from before and combing it back like that. We're just going to be combing it back like that. See? And look, it looks perfectly polished. Just kind of spread the hair back so that you can barely see any of the sort of teased part, because that's the exact opposite of what we're doing. Okay, and then we're going to be grabbing all of this. Here, let me try. Okay, we're going to be grabbing everything, and you're going to need to have a bobby pin ready by now. I'm going to be grabbing all of this wonderful teased section, and we're going to be bobby pinning it down like that. I really hope you can see this. Now, we're going to be taking a bobby pin, opening it up like that, and with this part down, we're going to be just closing it. There you go, like that. It's going to be looking really messy right now because we still have the side pieces to do. We're just doing the front part at this point, okay? And you're going to be doing another bobby pin just to make sure that it is strong. And bobby pinning it down. You can use a lot of bobby pins at this point because we're all going to be covering this mess up with the side pieces. So if you feel like you need more bobby pins than I am using, or you just feel you want to add more bobby pins, that's perfectly fine. Go for it. We're just going to be using a couple. I'm just going to be using a couple more because I like the hair. I like my hair to be really, really, really in place. Okay. And then, as before, hairspray it in place. Okay. Whoops. And then turning it to the front. We're just going to be messing with it a little bit, just so that you can't see, make sure that there isn't any holes in the hair, that you can see the sort of teased part. Okay. And then, I keep on doing that, I'm sorry. Hairspraying that. Okay. More hairspray. You can never go wrong with hairspraying. Ever. Not in this tutorial. Okay. Now we're just gonna be making sure that it is properly up to where we want it to be. And there we go. We have the top poof. Hooray! Okay, now we're going to be doing the side poofs. And now with the hair that we have taken that will not be teased, we're going to section that off. And then with our comb, we're going to comb it back. And kind of whatever we haven't been able to cover, kind of just comb it over all of the teased ends. So, like that. Sort of. Make sure that the lace that you have, the lace of your wig isn't showing either, because that doesn't look pretty. Okay, we're going to be doing that. And just sort of reorganizing everything so that slightly. Okay. Spray pinning that. Okay. And then we're going to be taking our trusty bobby pins and bobby pinning it in place. Awesome. Okay, now we're just going to be kind of smoothing over everything, because right now it does look like a hot mess. But do not worry, do not freak out. Nothing a little bit of playing around can't solve. And bobby pins. Alright guys, thanks for watching. I really do hope this video has helped you some with teasing and how to make big bumps like this. I am not in any shape or form a professional hairstylist. This is kind of from my own experience from teasing my own hair, my friend's hair, my sister's hair, and just being able to do hairstyles for a really long time. If you do have any other questions or concerns, please feel free to message me over on Countess of Kimura. Just put for Thundercloud or for TK, either one, it doesn't matter, and I'll do my best to answer any questions you have. I really hope you enjoyed this video. This is my first video, so I'm a little awkward. Anyways, and the next video will be coming up in about a day or two, and it will be how I'm going to be creating the curls from Princess Lumpy.